What is going on, everyone? I am Bobo Mac, and today on Crisis in the Toyverse, I'm looking at the Disney Funko Afternoon Series Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers Chip and Dale When There's Danger Chip action figure. That's right, folks. These guys have been out for a minute or two, and to be completely honest with you, I still haven't ordered the Dale figure. I plan on doing that relatively soon here. But let's look at the packaging. Like I've said, each one is unique. You got the front art there. That looks all fantastic and stuff. We turn it around to the back. This one's actually kind of lame compared to some of the other ones. I'll just be honest. But, you know, it's really not about packaging because I've already cut a hole in this thing to release the chip. Throw that aside, throw that somewhere, and voila, we have our Indiana Jones knockoff figure here. That's right, it's an Indiana Jones knockoff figure, but I'm totally okay with that because it was a part of my childhood, and I tend to forgive things from my childhood. So there is that. Guys, I really love the sculpt on this thing. It looks fantastic. My only complaint with this Funko series seems to be the shadows that the hats cast, and I'm specifically speaking of Darkwing Duck and now Chip here, because when you have them set like this, I mean, I get it, it's a hat, it's supposed to cover it, but at the same time, kind of takes away from the figure a little bit. But if we zoom in on the head sculpt here, it looks very nice. Looks like it jumped right off of your TV screen into your hand. No paint defects or anything to speak of until we get to the back there. What the heck? Oh, that, I don't know what that is. Okay, it's gone now. The jacket looks great. This fur tone, is that the proper phrase? Looks pretty good as well. And he does have peg holes at the bottom of his feet. And his tail does look very nice. And there's all that legal mumbo jumbo that really distracts from an action figure. Anybody else hate that stuff? I know I do. So anyways, while I have the figure in my hand, let's go ahead and break down the articulation. In terms of the head, it can spin all the way around. It's kind of on a ball peg, sort of. You can't really get that much side to side, but it sort of looks up and it sort of looks down. In terms of upper body, we got the waist cut right here that allows it to go all the way around, so that's nice. In terms of the arms, they are kind of stiff, but they do go out that much. They do go down, and you can get them to go all the way around. We have a single bend at the elbow there, just so you could see that. And as far as the legs, they're just on a swivel system that go all the way around like so. And let's see if he'll stand like that. He does. That's always a plus. This guy actually doesn't have any accessories. Come on, Funko, where's an acorn? An acorn! Or one of those homemade tools that they would scrounge together in the TV show. You know, all joking aside, this line is really cool. And it's nice to have Chip and Dale. Well, in my case, Chip. It's just a fun little action figure. And if you look at it as a fun little action figure, you're definitely getting your $10 price point out of it. Let's stop the video real quick and let's do a quick size comparison and call it a day. Gang, I am back with my 90s TV cartoon / nostalgic size comparison here. And yes, let me point out right off the bat, I understand Chip is a lot bigger than what he's supposed to be. In realistic scale, he should be sitting on the shoulders of not only the Ultimate Warrior, but Darkwing Duck as well. But with that being said, we're all trying to keep a continuity here in terms of size in relation to figure. I'm actually not that mad or angry, if you will, over the size of Chip compared to other things. Obviously, the Ultimate Warrior's got to go. Enough of him. Let's focus in on the duck and the squirrel. We'll zoom it in here right now and just get a little close-up view right there. You know, all things considered, size comparison aside and everything, these two figures look really well together. I really have no complaints once you take out, once again, the fact that Chip should be super small in relation to Darkwing Duck. This figure's a lot of fun. I took some slideshow pics that you'll see at the end where I stuck them in the freezer, stuck them on a shelf. I mean, once I get Dale, things are going to really be fun, and I look forward to doing that. But honestly, guys, take the time, if you must, to pick it up, because, you know, $10 ain't bad for something that has a okay level of articulation and looks really fun and harkens back to a simpler time for a lot of us toy collectors. So guys, that's going to do it for the review. As always, thank you for the support. I got some amazing links in the description below that you can go check out. Big Bad Toy Store, Extreme Dash Sets. Make sure you head over to undercovercapes.com for all things in the Geekverse. Also, make sure you head over to Instagram, throw a follow at Toy Lover Crew. We would appreciate it, and we'd love to see your toy art. Also, big shout out to the Don, Tony, and Kevin Castle Show. And lastly, guys, slideshow at the end. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And until next time, great googly moogly.